What's up, divas and gentlemen? Alright, this is going to be my first tutorial on a certain thing you can do for your family and everything. Like, this is like a real easy way to get rid of some old fabrics and sheets you have, but still go green at the same time. But what you're gonna want to do, like this is like I said, this is like for drag and everything. Is going to be updates on how I'm doing and how everything process is going. Which everyone, by the way, practice your makeup. You get better at it. But the first thing you're going to want to do is learn how to make a pattern. But since I don't really have what I need yet for a big pattern, I don't have that big paper they use, and I'm not that good with my tape measure for my body. So what I do is I make dresses for my cousins with this little old baby that my great aunt left to me because I loved it as a kid. But what you're gonna want to do, you're gonna want to make a pattern with a piece of paper. This could be for any dolls, Barbie dolls. You can even do it for those big Bride of Chucky dolls. And so, yeah. So without further ado, let's get started. Okay, so this is a Barbie doll that my cousin gave me that she wanted me to make a bridal dress for, and I said I would. That was a week ago. She asked me about it yesterday, and I almost forgot about it 2 days ago. But, so what you're going to want to do, see, I don't like the way they look when they're naked, so I put this piece of fur around them. So what you're going to do, you're going to want to literally slice your Barbie in half with this piece of paper. You're going to want this leg symmetrical with that leg, this arm like just even. Otherwise it's not going to work. It might, but not as well. So you're going to want to draw the shape with a pen as close to the edge as you can. Now, while you're doing that, you're going to just, if it's the same on the back, the same on the front, you're just going to cut this piece. You're going to unfold it. You're going to unfold it and see how it looks on this side. And then you're going to see if you want that to look like that on that side. But if it looks more odd on this side, like it looks too far over to you from the middle, try again. So you're going to fold it in half. Then you're going to cut it out. My little thread needles, scissors. And then you're going to pin it on a piece of fabric. And what I do, I pin it down. Now there are easier ways of doing it, but that's my favorite method because it looks more professional. And so, if I pin it down. With this technique you're doing, you're just making a pattern and sewing, and you're not measuring or anything. You just make a pattern. And that's the quickest and easiest way. So I'm going to get one of my patterns and show you what it's supposedly supposed to look like for these tall Barbie dolls. Okay, now this is what it's supposed to look like. Now you notice that it looks a lot bigger than the regular Barbie doll. That is okay. That is perfect. Because that's your seam allowance so you can sew along the sides. And that's also going to like hug her body. So it's going to, like that. So it's also going to do that if you do this in regular size. But yeah, you can do this with a regular person too. You're just going to have to not, push on the sides so they won't, just be too small. Or you can get like one of those big giant pins. Yeah, that'll work fine. You can just let them lay down on a piece of paper when it's folded in half, then unfold it. And yeah, it's gonna be perfect. So you're gonna put this with the fabric. Then you're gonna pin it. I'm not gonna pin it because that takes it doesn't take too long if you just like put 2 or 3 pins in. But the way I do it, I put like 30 or 60. And you're just gonna sew it in, and there you have it. Now, I'm going to show you a dress, if I can find it, that I made with some of my techniques. Could not find it. I guess I already gave it to my little cousin. So anyhow, there you have it. That's all you need to do. Pin it down, then cut it out with the fabric. Now make sure when you cut it out that you have this pin to both sides of the fabric, the front and the back. So fold your fabric in half, then put this on there. And that's basically it. Alright. Please leave in the comments, did it work or not? And yes, I'm going to be posting some more videos on sewing and patching and makeup and other stuff. So there you have it. Bye.